Wow, we are back too. NFL pregame pick'em week 18. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. You know we got the playoff push going forward. They pushing P and all that good shit. Right now, you know we got the whole DeMar Hamlin situation. What are y'all's thoughts? Quick thoughts about it. Pat, I'm gonna start with you.
Shit, bro. You know my thoughts. You seen the video. I'm out there. I'm saying it. He faked it, bro. There's a fake injury. Everyone said he was OUT, and now he is awake. Look at him. He's gonna be, I don't know, doing all types of shit, getting new shoes. His gonna make money. I don't fucking know. Whatever. It's fake. It's just like the Samion Smith thing for the Lions at the Patriots. Same exact setup, except for back then they didn't have the infrastructure. They thought because it would go down in Boston, it would be good, and it didn't work out. It didn't stick. So this time they had everything in place, MSM, everything else. So that's all that was. PSYOP, bro.
Yeah, the major difference with that one was the fact that it was Detroit, New England. Like it's not the Patriots with Tom Brady. It's like the Patriots now versus the Bills, who are Super Bowl contender, the Bengals, who are a Super Bowl contender.
Plus
So
that
it's
supermarket,
bigger magnitude.
the supermarket thing. Remember
True.
tops
Yeah.
like that, like I think that has to do with it and stuff like that. Like there's multi layers, and when you see the MSM running with it, and it's on Good Morning America and Ryan Clark, uh,
CNN.
just I mean every NPR. It was like the slow guy that talks on NPR today. Just like it's going, what they're out there, they know it's it's just every single way you go. So once you see it going every single way, it's pretty wild. And that guy Jordan Rooney, his guy who speaks for him, I found an article where he went and he trained with Ryan Clark, the NFL player.
Interesting.
Because Jordan Rooney went and played NFL football in Europe and stuff like that, in all these different countries. So Jordan Rooney, who the same name of the owners of the Steelers, the first owners of the Steelers were Rooney's. He lived outside of Pittsburgh, like an hour south of Pittsburgh, and he went to a summer training facility that Ryan Clark just so fucking happened to go to. And who was the first dickbag that they talked to about Hamlin? Ryan Clark. He was all over the place night of. I'm like, how the fuck? Wow.
Did you hear what Scott Van Pelt said before I get to Derek on this one? But I watched that shit for like an hour after I got done doing the Rigged NFL live stream. Like, what these niggas finna say? What kind of shit they gonna
That
talk?
was hot then, right? That was Monday night.
Yeah, it was like right after that shit. And Scott Van Pelt's exact words was, "It had to happen in real time." He said that shit twice. It had to happen in real time.
Wow.
Yeah, exact words. I was like,
like what had to happen? Like
the DeMar Hamlin situation, because they were talking about the Tua shit, and then they were talking about this had to happen in real time, the way that it did, how they had the nigga on the field for like 10 minutes and all that shit. Yeah, and they kept showing number 33 fake crying and shit. So that's another tell right there. But yeah, Derek, what you got?
One take. We're doing this on a Thursday, for the record. And the latest news from Hamlin, he woke up and the first thing that he said was, "Who won?" And if you're a betting man, there is no fucking way the Bills do not win every single game for the rest of this year. They are going to win the Super Bowl so that they can go back to that clip of him in the fucking hospital bed. The clip's going to show up out of nowhere after they win in February. And it's going to be a clip of him like writing on a notepad like fucking Stephen Hawking because he can't speak because he just got out of a coma. And they're going to be like, "Who won?" And it's going to be the Bills hoisting the Super Bowl trophy. And Hamlin's going to come out in like a fucking wheelchair or something. And they're going to be like, "He knew." Like, there are just certain things that are so obvious that even somebody that wakes up every day thinking this is a real game, like you would think that when Hamlin wakes up from like the most horrific thing to ever happen in the NFL, he would say, "Am I going to be able to walk? Where's my family? How's my daughter? Like, am I going to be able to talk soon? Can I have some water?" No. The first thing that's reported when he wakes up is who won. If that isn't a better, there is no better ad for the next Bills game, for the Bills playoff run, for their eventual Super Bowl run. Just Mark my words, okay? It's coming. There's just no way the Bills don't win out. That's my take on it.
Nigga, you better hold that weight when it come. They gonna be on your ass if it don't happen.
That's why I went solo layout. I was like, all right, let me get this
Shit.
motherfucking solo since he said.
Put
that
me
shit.
on record.
On the real though, like I don't know what happened. It's just some shit I don't speak on, some shit I don't talk about, and that was one topic, I wasn't gonna speak on or talk about on my channel, because you never know what would happen. I mean, all I can say is, as we seen it as they broadcasted, he had a heart attack, right? So I'm gonna just say prayers up to him, and I hope his family is going through this time, staying strong, because they don't know. You don't know what went down. So
They do. They know what went down. They come on.
Well,
But when you say they, you talking about the people on the field day, or
the
you
family,
talking about
his family.
Oh, days in
And
the
I
family.
think
I
all
got
the
you.
players on the field. Yeah, I seen that video. I slowed that down. You seen a guy run out, talk to a dude, point up at the camera, dude kneels all of a sudden.
It's me, bro. Like I don't speak on shit like that because I don't know. It's just
it's certain levels. It's certain levels. Some people will say, "Oh, my narrative says that it's the jibby jabby that knocked that guy down." So there's no way that was faked, because what I think is backed up by what I want to think. So like there's people that can't get past that, where I'm like, so you can sit here every week and say, okay, they faked this football, and you're talking with me nonstop about how fake it is, but come to fake that, no, they wouldn't fake that. That's real. Come on.
But
the game.
My thing is, like, even with the Tua situation, I didn't speak on it. Me or Lowe didn't speak on it, and it's just some shit you don't speak on. Like me and Lowe talked about the other day. WWE, Owen Hart died.
Right.
He died. That's scripted, right?
No, they only showed the announcers, man. That was a straight up accident.
A lot of people in the WWE, they get hurt all the time, and that's not part of the script.
Same
so
as
Eddie Guerrero had a heart attack.
I was trying to explain this to somebody in the comment section of one of Lowe's other videos. They were like, how can you say, because somebody called me out. They were like, how can you say you believe in Tua, but also say that it's rigged? And I was like, just because something, like, things can be real and like really scripted. So like the WWE, for example, obviously it's scripted, but the blood is real. Like, just because somebody plans to hit you in the face with a chair doesn't mean that you don't actually bleed. So when it comes to the Hamlin thing, when it comes to the actual medical personnel showing up, might have been real. Maybe his heart actually did stop. It's probably real. CPR, probably real. But for him to wake up and the first thing on his mind to be, did we win? I think any reasonable person would be like, okay, why was everybody freaking out so much if he wasn't even that worried about it? That's all I'm saying. Like, I think that's a fair thing to ask,
I'm gonna be.
I feel like they pulled that "did we win" thing out their ass.
Yeah, like did that even happen? Like, I don't know, but the NFL is Instagramming it, tweeting it, networking it. People that don't know me at all, and like their first time being introduced to me is like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I didn't pull up to this thing expecting to be like, oh no, it's all scripted. But when I saw Hamlin, when I saw the tweet and the post and the Instagram and all these people saying he woke up and was like, "Did we win?" I was like, this literally sounds like something out of a movie, because that's not what I would be thinking about when I woke up from a coma after having a heart attack.
Yeah, I'll say this. As far as it goes, I'll say the actual setup for what happened, that was some pre-planned shit. That was a ritual. Allegedly, I gotta say allegedly. But the actual, as far as what actually happened to DeMar, do I 100% buy exactly what they said with commotio cordis, which was very common in lacrosse, because lacrosse has one of the highest death rates in the country. I'm not going to necessarily attribute that to him. It could have been something else. I'm not even saying the jab or anything. But we don't know if he really, you know what I'm saying, he could have faked it or he actually got hurt. But he was a fall guy. Bottom line was he was a fall guy in this chess game. He was the pawn, if you will. But moving on, because the league gonna milk this shit way too much like they already have. The playoff picture. In the AFC, we got Kansas City with the 1 seed, Buffalo the 2, Cincy 3, Jacksonville 4. In the wild cards, we already got the Chargers and Ravens locked it up. 3 more teams in the hunt. We got New England, Miami, and Pittsburgh. Which of those 3 teams make it in?
New England out already. Cause Buffalo gonna win the game off tops. Just for
Lamar.
in honor of Hamlet, they're gonna win the game.
Buffalo's
Buffalo win by
out.
3
Yeah.
too.
New England done. I think Miami gonna lose that. I think Steelers are gonna make it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The whole Franco Harris thing, and then Kenny Pickett suddenly got clutch out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah,
I was like, hold up. After that Ravens game, like, yeah, they gonna beat the Ravens. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I know. Derek called that shit last week.
Steelers are fucking toast. That's gonna get thrown back at me in the comments.
Yeah,
I think the Patriots are gonna get in because there's this very, 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 very slim chance that the Patriots and Bucks end up in the Super Bowl. And it's not gonna happen, but just like the idea of it is really fun. So the Patriots are gonna make it in. That's my official prediction.
Wait, what happened to the Buffalo shit, nigga?
Buffalo's. Oh, wait. So wait, if Buffalo wins, does that mean the Patriots have no chance of getting in?
They would need Miami to lose and the Steelers to lose at that point.
So Buffalo's going to win, and I guess Miami and the Steelers are going to lose because the Steelers aren't fucking good. I don't believe in KP. Chris Stapps, fucking Kenny, none of them. I don't believe in any of them.
Derek, I had to leave on that note, bro.
I think that whatever needs to happen for the Bills to keep winning and for the Patriots to get in is going to happen.
With out of those 3, I got the Steelers winning, I got the Pats winning, and the Dolphins winning. So I think
New England would get in on that
that's
note.
just the
Then.
Patriots, yeah. And out of those 3, that's a bigger TV market. So I don't think it ever hurts to get Boston area teams going. That's why you see all the Celtics always squeaking in on the 8th seed. You get the Patriots in there with some dog shit stuff just to get whacked in the wild card, or be a beat up team for whoever else makes it in. But yeah, Kenny Pickett sucks, dude. The Steelers are garbage, dude. They're still gonna win though.
Like I said, I got New England and Miami both losing, and Pittsburgh getting in that motherfucker. They ain't gonna do shit in the playoffs though, but they gonna get in.
Get the fuck.
Kenny Pickett gonna magically get good, and he gonna have a alright game, and then the fourth quarter they gonna pull the Brady script for that nigga. Like, watch this nigga get clutch. Watch. And they gonna talk up Kenny Pickett like, oh, see, this is the guy. This is the guy who replaced Big Ben. Whoop de whoop. Watch.
That's his forte right now. Clutch.
Nice little fuck Ben Roethlisberger arc I didn't expect, but I'm not mad at it. That's fine.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I ain't in the bathroom with that nigga. All right, in the NFC, we got Philadelphia,
Pause,
San Fran, Minnesota, Dale's team, Tampa Bay. Tampa already good. Then the wild cards, we got Dallas, the bitch ass Giants. And at the 7th seed, we got Seattle. In the 8-9, we got Detroit, Green Bay. Safe to say we are all on page that certain team of green and yellow, they gonna get in that bitch.
Not me.
Damn, how you killing me? Who you
I
got?
got
Detroit?
fucked.
Yep, Detroit. I think it's all about betting. They don't care really about that. There's gonna be a lot of bad betting bait this week. But the coin said the Lions, and I'm down for the homies, bro. I'm rolling. I'm calling up Big Sean. I'm calling up Eminem. I'm calling up Bob Seger. I'm getting all the boys because the Lions are coming through with that dub. They're gonna get it. But they're not gonna go far. They're just gonna get slapped around.
No hope for the Seahawks deal.
No, they does.
If they win,
Nigga, this is your time to shine. Here, you been waiting for this shit, nigga. Go in on the Seahawks.
All Green Bay got to do is win and get in. That's it. Seattle.
No, nigga, this your time to shine about Seattle.
Oh, Seattle.
Yeah.
Green Bay. It's sad. Seattle. Detroit. They started off 1-6. Green Bay started off terrible, and y'all started off 6-3, and y'all still ain't got a playoff locked yet. Trash. Weak. Like I said before, y'all should only won one game. Y'all trash. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all weak. Y'all let losing teams come back and be in a playoff hunt with y'all. Garbage. What are they? 8-8 now?
Yeah, 8-8. Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny. The 7, 8, 9, the AFC and NFC are all 8 and 8. Look at that.
2 and
Couldn't
5.
have scripted it
2
any
and
better.
5.
Wow, NFL.
2 and
Wow,
5.
NFL. But no, starting off, we got 4:30 p.m. game on Saturday. Pretty irrelevant game. Kansas City at Las Vegas. Kansas City is a 9.5 point favorite. Starting us off, I got the Chiefs winning this game. I feel like they're gonna rest some niggas. They not gonna cover 9.5.
Chiefs will win it, but yeah, under 9. Probably a smooth 7.
I'm not gonna hold you. Chiefs win, don't cover. It's obvious. Obvious.
And who you got?
Chiefs.
Next game, Saturday, 8:15 p.m. for the AFC South. You got Tennessee at Jacksonville, who's a 6-point favorite. Game doesn't affect anybody else, just these two teams. I'm taking the Jags on this one. It's pretty obvious at this point. I would be surprised if Josh Dobbs, go Vols, would lead the Titans to a win over the Jags.
I really spent a lot of time thinking today about what might have been if Jake Locker would have panned out as the Tennessee quarterback. But I picked the Jaguars to win.
My head is saying Jaguars, but every time I think too hard, I fuck up the pick. So I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Dale, what you got?
Jaguars.
The Jags. Sunday, 1 p.m. game. We got them Ravens at the 7-point favorite Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals didn't really get to finish their last game. We know why. But it looks like they got the AFC North locked up. I got the Bengals winning this one. The Ravens already got the playoff spot. Taking Cincy. Dale, who you got?
Bengals.
Bengals, Karras, that lineman, he's going to have a great game. Couple blocks. He's going to do real good.
Ravens have nothing to lose. Bengals have everything to gain. So I'm going to go with Bengals also. Also, Joe.
Next game, another AFC North matchup. We got Cleveland at Pittsburgh, who's a 2.5 point favorite. Pittsburgh needs some help to get in the playoffs. Of course, they have to win. They need other things to fall into place. Cleveland season essentially over with. I got the Steelers winning this one. Kenny Pickett gonna do some clutch bullshit like we've seen the last 2-3 weeks.
I think you guys know me well enough to know what I'm about to say.
Fuck the shit.
First of all, fuck Deshaun Watson. Also, quick stat for my friends here. Please leave a comment about your feelings on Deshaun Watson. First of all, still bad guy, still weird touchy guy. Also, worst hairline in the league. Also, I came a little bit prepared today. I saw some people like 3 Sean Watson. He threw for 3 touchdowns. That motherfucker completed 9 passes last week. I don't care if they won by $1 billion, okay? He's not good, all right? He's not a good person, and he's not a good quarterback, and I will argue. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe.
Dale, who you got?
KP finna whip his dick out.
All right, Pat. You got to follow up with that.
There's some connection with Pittsburgh and the Buffalo thing because they interviewed Kenny Pickett and this Jordan Rooney guy being from Pittsburgh. So something will go down with Pittsburgh winning numbers-wise or ritual-wise that ties in with this. And, yeah, I bet you it has to do with Kenny Pickett's genitals, more than likely.
He gonna whip that shit
Houston
out.
at Indianapolis. Indianapolis is a 2.5 point favorite. This game means absolutely nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. I'm taking Indianapolis. I ain't gonna waste time with it. Pat, who you got?
Texans.
Dale, who you got?
Indy.
Derek, who you got?
Honestly, Texans.
All right, Dale, this is your team. They're a 7.5 point favorite. The Minnesota Vikings at Chicago. Justin Fields is not playing. Dale, I'm gonna start with you. Who you got?
Minnesota. Easy.
Whole like Minnesota. I'm with you on that one, man. I got the Vikes. Derek, who you got?
I don't want to sound like a bandwagoner. I decided this hours ago, but surely the Vikings don't let me down 2 weeks in a row. That Justin Jefferson guy is so good at football. And with Justin Fields not playing, it's got to be the Vikings, please.
Chi-Town gangsters. Let's go Bears.
That's the coin. That coin is evil.
Coin
Evil as
evil.
fuck.
That coin, fuck me.
That nigga was like, it's the end of the regular season. Fuck this nigga Pat, bro.
I almost didn't do it today. I almost did a straight pick.
New York Jets at Miami. Jets 1 point favorite in this game. Miami, they gotta play for their playoff lives after starting 8-3. We saw that last year with Baltimore. Injured quarterbacks, just like Baltimore. I'm taking the Jets in this game, however. Covering 1 point, of course. Pat, who you got?
Dolphins all day.
Derek, what you got?
Jets.
And Dill, close out that pick.
You think that boy gonna move the ball against that defense? No way, sir.
Sauce.
Sauce A1 Garner. Carolina at New Orleans. New Orleans is a 3.5 point favorite. Again, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take Carolina on this one. Them NFC South games none of that shit makes sense. None of the NFC South games ever make any sense. They haven't this year at all.
Whoever bet this game, or whoever looking at who are they picking for this game, you have 15 other games to pick from. Stay away. Like Lo said, NFC South games are weird as hell. But for the sake of the show, I'll go Carolina.
Pat, who you got?
Saints, man. Saints gonna get the win.
Since it doesn't matter, since Tom Brady's already in, we'll just give it to the Saints. Fuck it. Who dat? Who they? Who them?
We got New England at Buffalo. Buffalo's 7-point favorite. We still know, all that shit that happened to them. I'd be amazed if the Patriots beat the Bills after Monday. I'd be amazed. So I'm taking the Bills on that one.
Buffalo will not lose again.
Dale, who you got?
Buffalo.
Every time Dick and Harry's gonna go, oh, just like you guys, Buffalo's gonna win. They're gonna win. Nope. They're going to go to the Super Bowl for sure. They're going to win kick ass in the playoffs. But this next week, they're going to throw it away, and the Patriots are going to win, and the bettors are going to get screwed.
Next one, another Patriot linked. We got Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. For some reason, they're not resting their starters. At Atlanta, who is a 4-point favorite. Again, NFC South games make no sense whatsoever. But it seems like Tampa Bay's getting hot at the right time, so I'm going to pick the Buccaneers. Pat, who you got?
Falcons.
I'm not going against Tom Brady again. I'm going to have to go with the Bucs. I'm just going to be honest with myself.
Tampa going to destroy them in the first half and then sit their starters in the second.
Woo! I'm going to go back to you on this one, Dale. Sunday, 4:25 p.m. up in the Northwest. No Kanye. L.A. Rams at the Seattle Seahawks, who are a 6.5 point favorite. They going to be smelling the Rams foot up they ass, nigga. Pause. Taking the L.A. Rams. Dale, who you got?
LA Rams.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
Next game, we got another LA team. LA Chargers at Denver. This is another one of them games. Denver's a 2-point favorite. They didn't come anywhere close to win no goddamn Super Bowl this year. But I'm still going to take the Broncos. Take the Broncos. Chargers ain't got shit to play for. Derek, who you got?
Chargers, Russ is cooked.
Pat, who you got?
Chargers.
Dale.
Unlimited. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Okay, but here's the thing, all right? I just got hoed last week, and motherfucking Antonio called me out in the comments because fucking as soon as the Eagles lost, I was the first thing on his mind, and he fucking went straight to Lowe's channel and was like, Derby told me that the Eagles were gonna roll, and then they lost to the Saints. So I don't think that's gonna happen again. So I'm not gonna fucking talk about the spread. Let's just say the Eagles win. All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm petty. I'm picking the Eagles because they're playing the Giants. Pat, who you got?
Eagles.
Dale.
Fly, Eagles, fly. They gonna roll.
Next game, man. This should be easy. Arizona and San Francisco. Another 14-point spread. But some crazy reason, like we saw last week with the Niners in that Vegas game, I don't see the Niners covering. But they should win that game.
49ers all day, and they will cover. They're going to put up some points, bro. 21, 28-point victory.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dale, who you got?
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Niners win by over 9,000.
Them boys. Dallas Cowboys. 7.5 point favorite at Washington where they were starting Sam Howell. It was the first career start.
Who?
But, Mike Jones. But, I'm taking the Cowboys when we talking about Texas and shit. I'm taking them Dallas Cowboys. And they going to cover.
This game doesn't matter, so there's no reason to even write a script for it. The Cowboys are going to win because they're the better team.
What did Toby Keith say? Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Cowboys all the
guess.
way. What do you mean? You guess? You know you listen to that song down there at the track.
No.
You and your thugs at the NASCAR game. At the NASCAR all thugging, steady thugging on the infield at Talladega, fucking starting fights, stealing shit, all places.
Dak trash. Dak is trash. But what do Elliott do? You remember that bowl he had? You remember that little, all the milk was dripping down and shit? Pause. But they finna eat. Cowboys finna eat this weekend.
Sunday, 8:20 p.m. Detroit at Green Bay. Green Bay is a 4.5-point favorite. I'm taking the Packers on this, and the niggas making the playoffs.
Packers are gonna win. They're gonna make the playoffs. I got hoed last week. Clearly, the NFL does not care about the whole. They don't care. Aaron Rodgers is gonna get in. Packers are gonna be in the playoffs.
I'm staying in the hometown for this one, boy. Detroit going to the playoffs, and my preseason prediction that the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl is still going to be hot, bro. It's still going to be a hot take.
I'm gonna pick the Packers.
Oh, locks of the week. Yeah, locks of the week. Yeah, I got Green Bay and the Steelers, both of which will make the playoffs.
Damn, nigga, you took the locks of the week, man. I'm with you. Green Bay and the Steelers.
All right, my locks of the week is my first one is the Lions, bro. Go ahead and put your money on the Lions. It's gonna
That's some bullshit, dude. I can't even hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's some
money
bullshit
on it. And then my second one, and this is the hot lock, bro. This is the hot lock. You're gonna see the Patriots beat the Bills because everyone thinks the Bills are coming in there on a rally cry, but the Bills are going to come in there all sad. They're not going to have any wind. It's like their hearts stopped when they, no.
Derek, who are your locks?
49ers, Eagles.
Anyone got any beef they need to get off their chest right now?
Oh, this quickly. Nigga, he brought it on here, huh?
The first comment I want to address is somebody said, and I quote, "That fruit with the glasses watches football. LMAO, nigga gay as hell."
That's not my comment, is it?
I am married to a real adult woman. Also, the type of person that watches Pregame Pick'em every week is probably also watching football. So, shut up. I don't know who Jake the asshole is. He sounds like an asshole, but maybe that's just crazy deductive reasoning on my part.
That's a pleasure point.
That's his G spot. My gripe here in a now deleted comment, he said, "This is Jake the asshole." I didn't make this up. This is a real comment that he made and deleted. Yeah, Pat will conveniently let his black thug friend slide on this one. One could argue he stole my content because according to Pat, I stole Lobo's videos, but when Lobo posts the same video as me, no one here is even watching your content, Jake. So you can't steal something that you don't know exists. All right. You're a bad person. I don't know anything about you, but going on somebody else's channel and calling people black thugs is some real MAGA Trump shit. Okay. So just stop it. Get some help.
On God, bro. We about to be smoking Jake pack, nigga. Fuck that nigga Jake. That nigga steal content. You a racist ass motherfucker.
And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
And I'm all with it, with people supporting people, but he not a good person, man. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. He's a terrible human being.
Cause like I said, since Dell already talked about Jacob, that fuck nigga, I already said I ain't got shit to say to this motherfucker. I ain't got shit to say. Catch what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say.
We love all the support that we do get, the original OGs in the game. And this year it got kind of watered down. And from my point of view, I've kind of lost a passion for it because it is getting watered down by certain individuals. And I don't want to be involved with that. And I don't want to, y'all know what I mean? I don't want to be intertwined with that. So, I mean, y'all may hear from me.
Yeah, I get it.
Y'all may not. I mean, it is what it is. I will be on a Pick'em show. I will be going live. But I don't know about all the all the content every week about it, but we'll see. But I got y'all for the playoffs though.
Like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you for watching. We are out, and we don't eat raw meat or punch ourselves in the fucking face like a. We out.